So good day, Miss. I'm Regine Mae Concha, and this is my video presentation about assignment in employment. So first is define, explain your understanding of the term. So first is labor, refers to the human exports, physical and mental use in the production of goods and services. It includes all type of work done by people to earn an income. So B is labor force, includes all people working ages, usually 15 years older, who are either employed or actively seeking work. It includes those not seeking work, such as full-time students or retirees and home seekers. So C is employed. A person is categorized as employed if they are of work age and currently working for pay or profit, even for just one hour during the reference week, or are temporarily absent from their job due to reason like illness or vacation. So D is unemployed. A person is categorized as unemployed if they are working age, are not currently working, are actively seeking unemployment, and are available to work. So underemployment refers to the worker who are employed but visible underemployment, work fewer hours than they want or need, part-time worker or seeking full-time workers. So invisible underemployment are working in jobs that do not use their skills, education, or experience, like engineer working as a clerk. So F is working age population. This includes all the individuals are age 15 years and older who are legally eligible to work, regardless or whether they are employed, unemployed, or not in the labor force. So second question is the formula on how to compute the following. So A is employment rate equals employment rate divided by employment rate equals employed person divided by labor force times 100. So B is labor force. Labor force equals employed person plus unemployed person. So C is labor force participation rate. So LFPR equals labor force working age population times 100. So D, working age population. So working age population equals labor force plus not in labor force. So third question is enumerate and explain the types of employment. So full-time employment, regular work, typically 35 to 40 plus hour per week with benefits. Part-time employment, working fewer hours than full-time, often without full benefits. So temporary or contractual employment, employment or fixed term or project, not permanent. Casual employment, irregular work hours, often one call with no guaranteed schedule. So employment, work available only during certain season or periods like agriculture or tourism. So internship or apprenticeship, work arrangement often used for training or gaining experience, sometimes paid. So why do government try so hard to reduce unemployment? What are the effects of unemployment to its people? So government focus on reducing unemployment because economic growth slow. when fewer people have income to spend. So next is poverty and inequality increase when people lack steady work. So social issue like crime, mental health problems, and unrest can raise. So government spending increases. So on welfare and avoid programs. So loss of human capital when skills deteriorate over time. So last question, explain the classical theory of employment by Adam Smith and the Keynesian theory of employment. So classical theory of Adam Smith and others believes in free markets and self-regulating economics. So unemployment is temporary and result from wage inflexibility or market imperfections. So if wages are allowed to adjust, full employment will naturally be restored. So minimal government intervention is needed. So Keynesian theory is John Maynard Keynes argues that economies can settle into equilibrium with high employment. So aggregate demand total spending is the key to driver of employment. So increase in recession, government should increase public spending or cut taxes to stimulate demand. Advocates active government intervention to reduce unemployment.